Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's doing well still, keeping safe, keeping fit and active. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I did mention last week that I was going to go through and take you through some exercises using some stuff from around the house. So what I'm going to do today is I've got a few different things over here, okay, mostly bottles filled with water because it's probably the easiest and most convenient way to have some weight, just by using an old milk carton, soda water bottle, whatever the case may be, and filling it with water. But then I've also got a heavy book, so I'm assuming we've all got some sort of encyclopedia or something around the house, which we can use for a bit of weight as well. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go through different exercises that you can do using these bits of equipment. I'll do it as a little bit of a workout, but in saying that, I don't expect you to have all these things ready to go. So it might be more of still just grabbing today what you've got for weight, but you can just get some ideas of things that you can do, or you can put together this little selection of equipment and repeat this workout at another day. But yeah, so I'm going to go through a lot of the exercises that we often do in workouts, and you can see how you can use these different items. All right, enough chit chat. We'll get warmed up still first. If you don't want to do this as a workout, just still have a little bit of a watch through so you can see the different exercises. But I'm still going to, as I said, I'll do a couple of rounds with each piece of equipment. All right, we'll get warmed up first of all though. Just give me 2 seconds. Of course it's not ready. All right, so we're going to start, we're just going to do 20 seconds of each exercise. So starting with a good morning, up into a twist. Doesn't matter which way you go. Alright, we'll get one more in. And now we're going to go into 4 jabs, 4 uppercuts, and then 2 hook goes. Alright, stop there and march, arms out to the sides and do little circles forwards. Now take it backwards. Alright, let's go into a heel tap and add a curl. Alright, after this we're going to do a squat, and we're going to go all the way up to toes. So squat, and then up, reach up overhead. Keep going. Get one more in, and we go back to a good morning. So hands next to your ears, kick all the way forward, and rotate. So we want back flat to the floor. Get one more in. And let's go into some punches. And cross, cross. Finish this one off. And march, arms out, little circles forwards. And backwards. Right, we're going to take it through heel tap and curl. Then we go to our squat. Alright, let's go. Squat and reach up overhead. Nearly there. All right, get ready. We're going to go back to a good morning. We got one more round. All right, good. And punch it out. Cross, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, cross, cross. Finish this one off, and then march it out. Arm circles forwards. And backwards. All right, take it to a heel tap and a curl. All right, let's squat. Last time. Five more seconds. All right, good. March it out. Grab a drink if you need it. This one out. All right, so first of all, we're going to start with the book, the encyclopedia. So if you've got one, you can run and grab it, just press pause. So I'm going to go through and we're going to do 30 seconds on, 5 seconds off. For this one, we've got 6 different exercises. Okay, it varies depending on what piece of, or what item we're using. So 6 exercises, 30 seconds each, 5 seconds rest. So grab your book. Just got to fix this up. Make sure you're holding it closed, of course. It's nice and heavy. All right, get ready. We're going to start with a good morning. So we're going to hug to the chest, hold close like we do when we use a plate in the gym, and we're just going to tip forward, back flat to the floor, no twists this time. Make sure your legs stay straight, stick the bum out, and back goes flat. So don't let the shoulders come forward. You don't want to go into a hunch. Time to get up and you're on. Alright, good. Next we're going to hold the book at the ends and we're going to do a curl into an overhead press. So curl and press all the way up. Curl to the shoulders, push up overhead, back to the shoulders and down. Alright, after this one we're just going to do an overhead hold. So just an isometric hold for 30 seconds. So just holding straight up. Keep going. Back a little bit. Keep holding. Yeah, there you can see. Keep holding. And if you want to hold through the 5 seconds rest, you can. If your shoulders need a break, bring it down. Because next we're going to go into a tricep French press. Okay, so keep your elbows up and just lower the book behind the head. Keep going when you're there. Alright, good, you can rest there. Next we're going to do chest press with a drive motion. So just push out and rotate, 5 each side. Alright, good, you can have a rest. Next we're going to do oblique twists. So we're going to hold straight out again, and we're going to rotate side to side. Keep your feet facing forwards. Rotate through the hips. All the way side to side. Make sure your arms stay up nice and straight. Alright, good. You can rest there, holding your foot close again. Once you say play, back to good mornings. Keep going. Remember, keep the back nice and flat. Shoulders pulled back. Keep looking straight ahead will help. Alright, we're going to go to a curl and press. Nearly there. Alright, good. You can rest for a second, then we're going to go into our static hold. So you can lock the elbows out for this one, push your shoulders high, and hold. Keep holding. 5 seconds. And then you can keep it up if you want to, or I might bring it down, have a little rest, but we're going for a tricep extension. Alright, good. Rest for a second, not for long. Now we're going for chest press with drive. You can see arms stay straight. Bring all the way to the chest, elbows back. Alright, good, rest. And then we go to twists. So hold out, arms straight. This is the last 30 seconds for this one. As I said, not as long today, because this was more of a demonstration for you as well, just to get some ideas. Okay, you can make your workouts a little bit more challenging if you don't have access to dumbbells. Nearly there. Should be burning a little bit. Alright, good. You can bring it in. You can pop your book away now. I'm just going to readjust my timer. I'm ready for the next part. So now I'm going to grab the 3 kilo milk, 3 litre, I guess 3 kilos with water. And
I don't expect you all to have those if you don't have a family at home. You're not always buying a 3 litre milk, but just to give you an idea of something that's about 3 kilos of things that we can do with it. All right, have a little drink if you need it, and I'll be back in just a sec. All right, so first up we're going to do a single arm row. We've got 7 exercises in this group. We're going to get the timer ready, so we're going to do a single arm row. So one side, pull all the way up to the rib cage, and with the leg that's back is the side of the working arm. Keep pulling nice and high. Make sure your back's tight again. Straight back, should say. And by that I just mean you don't want to be like this. Okay, so pull your chest up, keep your shoulders pulled back. Alright, we're going to go to the other side. Keep pulling nice and high. 10 seconds. After this one, we're going to hold the cartons in front. Okay. So up nice and high for a squat. So keep it close to the chest. Again, keep your chest high. You keep looking at the screen, head up. It'll help your chest stay up so that you don't round your back. Keep the knees behind the toes and keep pushing the knees out. Nearly there. And then we're going to keep holding in this manner because we're going into a lunge, a reverse lunge. So step back, drop that knee down, and side to side, changing the legs. Alright, good. You can rest there. We're going into a single leg deadlift here. So we're going to hold the carton back by the handle and tip forward. Lift that back leg. Again, as always, chest up, back flat to the floor. Just let the weight come down in front of you. Alright, we're going to go to the other side. Good to balance this one, as we know. So just keep a slight bend in the standing leg. I'll go side on to the next round of these. Alright, good. Next we're going to do oblique crunches. We'll just do 15 seconds each side. Alright, so we're going to switch sides now. And straight into the other side. Alright, good. We're going to go back to the top, so back to the single arm row. Nearly there.
Alright, good, to the other side. Seconds, then we'll get ready for squats. Alright, good. So hold close again. Keep going, 8 seconds. And then we're going to get ready for lunges. Alright, so keep holding the weight close to the chest. And we're going to step back into a reverse lunge. Alright, good, rest there. We're going to go into single leg deadlifts. So keep getting that leg high. You can touch the ground in between if you need to. Easy balance. Alright, you can rest there, go to the other side. Alright, rest there, and go back to oblique crunches. So 15 seconds each side. I'm not sure if that sound came through the video, but that was just my son playing a game. I didn't even say change sides, sorry, hopefully you were watching. Alright, good, you can rest there. Alright, we'll pop this one away, grab a drink, and we'll be back with some more in a second. Okay, next group of exercises, we're using our two 2-litre milk cartons together. If you only have a 2-litre milk carton, the last group of exercises we just did, obviously you could use for that as well. Okay, so the 3 is just if you want something a little bit heavier. So this one though, we're using 2 because we're going to do both arms, both sides of the body at the same time, so we need the 2. Only 4 exercises though, so not a long one this one. So we're going to start with bent over rows, 2 arm rows. So tip forward at the hips and pull the weights right up next to the rib cage. So like we just did with the single arm rows, but now we're going 2 arms together. Nearly there. Then we're going to go into squats. We're going to hold the weight at our shoulders. So you're going to hook and hold at the shoulders. And then squat. Nearly there. Alright, good. Rest. We're going into a straight leg deadlift now. So holding both at the front and tipping forward like we do with our good morning. So the weight is down the front and the legs nice and straight, but back flat to the floor. Alright, good rest there, and then we're going to go into calf raises. So again, keeping the weights at your side, and just up to the toes and down. Nearly there. Alright, good. One more round. So back to rows. Keep pulling nice and high. Next to the rib cage, where your hands should end up. Elbows pulled right back. Leave your shoulder blades. Alright, good. Get ready for squats again. So back at the shoulders. Alright, good, rest. Alright, we're going to deadlifts again, straight leg deadlifts. So holding the weight at the front, keeping close to your body, all the way down until back's flat to the floor. Again, keeping your head up and looking at me, we'll help keep your shoulders pulled back so that we don't round the shoulders and punch the back. Alright, good, rest there and back to calf raise one more time. Keep going. 5 seconds. Alright, good. You can rest there. Grab a quick drink again if you need it. And we'll be back with the next round. Just change my timer again. Alright, next round. I've got 2 soda water bottles, 2 1.25 litre bottles. I'm using these because I can grip them to hold like so. And we're going to do various exercises where we hold them in the middle. So if you need something that's a bit smaller, a 1 litre milk carton, but something that you can grip. They are squishy, so you can get a bit more of a grip on them than something hard. But that's, we're using 2, okay? So if you've got something like that, you can grab it. We're going to get started with rear flies. We're probably going to slosh around a little bit. So tipping forward, and lifting like so. Got one that's come out of the fridge, so it's cold. Alright, which you can rest there. Now we're going to go into a lateral raise. So hands by your sides and lifting up just up above parallel to the floor, and not too fast, especially when you come back down. Nearly there. So either that no matter what weight you use. Alright, next we're going to go into a tricep kickback. We do these lots. Okay, so we're just bringing the arms back, elbow acts like a hinge. Movement we're focusing on is the back part. So lifting the arm ever so slightly, but not moving the elbow away from the body. You're sloshing around. Alright, next we're going to go to bicep curls. So turn your palms out. We're going to curl all the way to the shoulders. Alright, you can rest there. Next we're going to do front raises, but just for a bit of fun we're going to add in a lunge. So you step back, lift the arms up in front, trying to keep your back straight. Nearly there. Alright, good, you can rest. We've got another round. Back to rear flies, so tipping forward. And opening up the arms. I think the hardest part about this is forearms. Using that grip the whole time. Alright, good, and rest. Try to stop them from slipping out of my hand. Alright, get ready for side raises. Lateral raises. Nearly there. Alright, we'll get ready for kickbacks. This way this time. Nearly there. Alright, good. Rest. Into bicep curls. Nearly there. Then we get ready for lunges and front raises one more time. Alright, good, rest. Last 30 seconds in this round. Alright, stepping back. Slow this down. So arms just up above parallel to the floor. Try and keep your back straight.
All right, good. You can rest there. All right, grab a drink if you need it. We've got one more round, which we're going to use the soda water bottles again, but we're going to be down on the ground. So I'll see you down there very shortly. All right, guys, last round. We're on our backs on the mat. We're starting with a bench press. So grab those bottles if you've got them. Elbows at sides. And push up, knee in the middle, and back down. Keep the arms nice and wide. Alright, get ready, we're going to go into flies next, so turn your palms in, keep that slight bend in the elbows, open the arms wide, bring them back up to meet in the middle. Ten seconds. Alright, now we're going to push them together. We're going to do another variation of a chest press, a close grip chest press, so keep them pressed together, all the way down, touch the chest, push back up. Alright, good. Pop one down. We're holding the other one by the two ends. Now we're doing a behind head extension, so arms stay straight. Reach all the way back. And back up overhead. Or over the chest, I should say. Get your back pushed into the ground. Next one, we're going to keep holding the bottle how we are. Our legs go straight up, and we're going to do a jackknife crunch. So we're reaching up towards toes. Next one we do, we're going to sit up, and we're going to do an overhead press. So sit up, holding the bottles at the sides. Probably going to go short a bit here, but we're doing up overhead. Sorry, it's not a great angle. Can't really see, but hands are going that way, up overhead. Okay. Keep your back straight. You can lean back slightly. We just want to make sure we're not grounding the back as always. Nearly there, and then we're going to lay back down. You keep your bottles ready for bench press again. Alright, good. So laying back down. Nearly there. Oh, we are there. Alright, get ready for flies. So open the arms wide. Nearly there. We're
We're going to go back to our close grip chest press. So try and hold the bottles together. Lower all the way to the chest and push straight back up. The weight's not too heavy. Try and do more of a power press up and then a bit slower on the way down. We're almost there. Alright, good. Pop onto the side again. Holding at the end, so we've got our behind head extension. Yeah, there. Oh, there. Alright, legs up. Back to a jackknife crunch. You can hold however you're most comfortable. Alright, good, and sitting up one more time into an overhead press. So bring them back down in line with the ears and push up overhead to meet in the middle. Alright, good, rest there. Alright, we're going to have a stretch, but we're going to stand up to do that. So I'll meet you back up top. Just very quickly before we have a stretch, I just wanted to do the overhead press standing up for you, just because you couldn't see what I was doing very well. Still can't. Alright, so we're following this movement. Okay, so that was the seated overhead press. That's what we're doing. Just wanted to show you. Alrighty, we'll have a little stretch. I hope you enjoyed that workout, something a bit different, and hopefully you got a few ideas about things that you can now grab ready for Monday's workout. So I'll go back to using dumbbells through the workout, unless I come up with other ideas. But yeah, if you've got those things, grab them and definitely make use of them. Cheap, easy and convenient. Alright, let's have a stretch. First of all, I want to stretch out these forearms because that grip, that's what's going to hurt for a bit. Alright, the other side. Alright, hands together and push away. Now we can round back. So we want to try and push the shoulders away. Now let's go behind, clasp your fingers, and now push the chest out and push your shoulders back. Alright, let's go one foot in front of the other and reach across. Remember, try and keep your back straight. And to the other side. Alright, let's put one arm out and just gently hold the head down away from that arm.
other side. Alright, let's roll the shoulders out. Big roll back. And forward. Alright, good. Just 1 foot out. We're just going to reach down, hold that toe. Very gentle pull. Just bring it up towards you that little bit. And the other side. Alright, let's go into 5 deep breaths. Nice big inhale and exhale. One more. Good. High five, guys. Thanks for joining me yet again. Hopefully a couple more weeks, see how we go. But keep following along with these workouts. If you have any ideas of things you want me to do or not do, whether I listen is another story. But if you have any ideas of things you want me to do, feel free to comment down below. And there's also a subscribe button somewhere that if you press that, I should come up in your feed. So if you don't want to miss a workout, then just press the subscribe button. And I will see you guys next week. Have a great rest of the week and weekend. Enjoy the lovely weather we've been having, and I'll see you then. Bye.